What's up, guys? Welcome to my Matsuri vlog. It's Thursday, so Matsuri's in 2 days. It's 10:30 right now. So still got all of my prep to do. I left it all to the last minute, as normal. So it's gonna be a mission. Got our lovely autumn weather just starting to fine up for us, so hopefully everything works out for the best. And I suppose I better pack up and get going, see how we go. Righto, so I've packed up everything I need from here. It's now 20 to 11, or 20 past 11, sorry. So I'm still waiting for my tyres to arrive. I've been told they should be here by 2:30. From there I've got to go over to a mate's place to pick up my trailer. And then I've got to go out to Whoop Whoop and to the OSP workshop and do all my car prep. Still to go for car prep, I've got to change my gearbox oil. The car's been 25 bucks since I blew up the last box at last Matsuri. At short track last time I was there, it was leaking oil out the shifter hole pretty bad, and there's a fair bit of oil all over the box. So I want to check the breathers and drop the oil out of the box and service the box. I got to do a service on the motor. I got to clean up and re-gap my plugs, and I've got to pull my axles out of my diff and press the studs back in properly, because last time I kept pushing the studs back in with the rattle gun because they weren't pressed in properly. I bashed them in with a hammer. Righto guys, so it's now 2:45 on Thursday. I've just got the call to say that my tyres are in and ready to be picked up, so I'm on my way to get them. I get all my tyres from Tyrewise in Kawana. They take real good care of me. Always seem to get my dead ass tyres when I order them, like 3 days before an event. Can't fault them really, they're cheap and they sort of know what's up. So if you're after tyres, hit them up, let them know sort of what you're chasing, whether you want hard ones that are going to last or you want sort of soft ones with a bit more grip that are going to bake. They sort of know it all. And they'll be able to sort you out. So once I pick up tyres, I still got to go to bloody Super Cheap and get another fire extinguisher in case I have another fire, you know, don't want that happening again. And get some octane booster. Then I got to head over and get my trailer. So it's a very late start. It's going to be it's got a shitload to do. Alright, so it's 10 past 6 I think. Yep, so just got to the workshop. Car's been sitting for months. going. So pretty happy she started first hit of the key after all this time, sitting out here in the weather, so get it up the shed and get it going. Tyres, thanks to Tyre Wise Kawana. Need to strip and fit a lot of them. And I won't bother doing plugs and gapping them because it's running fine even on dirty fuel, so just do the diff and the gearbox and the motor and go from there. So I've just woken up on Friday. It's now 9:15. After getting this thing going and on the hoist yesterday, I was just sort of too rooted to do anything, so went to bed. I slept for a good solid 12 hours, but I expected to get up a lot earlier than I did, so now I've got a shitload to do in fuck all time. I woke up, it was blue skies when I woke up. Fucking windy as shit, so hopefully there's a pretty dark cloud over there, but hopefully she finds up a fair bit for us today, and hopefully I can get this shit done in time.
I want to do it.
I might have to.
Otherwise, you got to. Oh, that's cool. Yep.
Needs a bit more. Righto, so it's now 20 to 2. Just about everything on the car prep's done. If I'm not going to get out of here before 3, I'm just going to wait till tomorrow, which I think is going to be the case because they're having a driver's briefing tonight at 5:45. And if I miss that, it's sort of not worth going this afternoon. May as well just wait till tomorrow. So still got to change over tyres, give the car a wash. I've got to mount my new fire extinguisher. I've still got to get done, and then I've got to load up and get going. So I don't think it's going to happen today before 3 o'clock, so I'll probably just head off in the morning, but it's getting going. Alrighty, so I ran out of GoPro battery halfway through my tyres, but we got it all done. Gave the car a wash, and we're finally loaded up and ready to go. It's about 6:20, so just camp out here tonight and get going in the wee hours of the morning. Alright, so it's 4:15, up and at 'em, nice and early. Get going, get on the road. Get down there and do some fucking skids. Well, as with every year, getting into the fucking place was an absolute shit fight. It seems to get less organised every time I come here, but I'm here. Got a nice spot right on turn 2. So we'll get unloaded and go and get going. So I finally got set up and scrutineered. As with everything with this fucking place, everything was a mission. So here we are. Just about ready to go turn some tyres. Just got to go to scrutineering, which is apparently now in pit lane for some reason. Tape. Mate, it's just as good as any other tape. It's apparently saving the day.
Hey, I'm not the one you have to convince.
Might need to double them up. Gang gang.
Check it. Fucking cube with me as well.
Alright. Man gang. Man gang. First drift of the year.
You don't worry about paying attention to the cars rolling around.
Man gang. Can't afford cool wheels gang. Cam's first go in a track car.
Gonna shit myself.
So see how he fucking reacts, eh? It's also his first real go in a car with me.
Yeah.
Except for one brief street expedition. Alrighty, so we had a bit of a mishap. Bit of a boost leak out of a silicon join. Luckily enough, the parts bloke in the pits had a spare one, a 2 to 2.5 inch elbow. So that dude's a fucking champion. I didn't get his name or the name of his business, but he's a fucking lifesaver.
Trex's Parts.
Trex's Parts, apparently. Fucking, if you're watching this, you're a lifesaver, mate.
T-R-I-X.
Trex's Parts. So we're just installing this new elbow so we can get back out on the track. And can confirm, does bake fourth on the little 15s. Does bake fourth. but still gonna do a skid though.
Still gonna send it.
Send it! Do a skid! It's a bit wet. It's going to be a bit slippery, look at all that purple.
of the day. That was the warm-up.
No biggie.
We've got no power, so all that's left to do is fair game track. What's up, guys? So that's a wrap for Autumn Matsuri 2018. As with every Matsuri, got wet. One thing I always say to myself, but I always forget, is take fucking gumboots. Gumboots are a must for Matsuri every time, because it always gets fucking wet, and it's a big sloppy mess. It was an absolute mission, as always. So much work involved in actually getting there and driving. It's nuts, especially when you're spread all over the countryside. So it's 1:35 now. I'm just heading back to the OSP workshop, unload all my car-related stuff there, and then I've got to head back to the sunny coast and unload all my camping gear and get ready for work tomorrow. So it's a massive effort when you're not set up. So just glad I could get some seat time and get some drive time in, and yeah, glad the weather turned out for us pretty well, except for that bit of rain we got on Saturday night. So bit of chaotic in the rain, but just sort of different driving, different surface to learn. different driving style. It's sort of pretty good fun actually driving in the wet, so I enjoyed it. Had an awesome weekend. Apart from that gasket, obviously shortened Sunday a bit, but just down on power with that gasket blowout. It's not sort of expecting it to happen. It wasn't the first time I've blown out one of them gaskets, so just need to put a decent multi-layer steel one in next time. But yeah, apart from that, no real problems with the car except for that split hose, which Trixie's Parts happened to hook us up with a new one, so that was awesome. Pretty bulletproof. The differences I was running this from spring was I had new steers as well. I'm running Federal 595s on the front, which are awesome. They're way better than the Achilles that I was running. And basically that new sway bar I put in, and the 25 gearbox. So 25 box was bulletproof, didn't cause me any issues, which is awesome. So it was great to get some more seat time, and it was, yeah, shout out to everyone that sort of helped me get there. And cheers for watching.